Go on, go on. B. X divided by 4 must be larger than 2. But I don't want x divided by 4, I want 1x. I want to know 1x, how much? 1x is how much? So I need to multiply 4 to both sides. To remove the denominator, so that my divided by 4 go across become times 4. X must be larger than 8. Strictly larger than 8. So the smallest integer, smallest whole number x must be equals to 9. Because strictly larger than 8, 8 can be 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. But all these are not integer. It cannot be 8 because it is strictly larger. Okay, so finally 8.999, then 9 is my smallest integer. Because your questions want the smallest integer. C. Negative 5x smaller than 5.5. I don't want negative 5x, I want 1x. So I have to divide both sides by negative 5. 5.5 divided by negative 5. Because I divide by negative number, the direction is going to change. Smaller than becomes larger than. X must be larger than negative 1.1. It cannot be 1. Sorry, it cannot be negative 1 because it must be larger than negative 1.1. So the next smallest integer, negative 1, next one will be 0. Okay, your number line is like that one. Negative 1. Hey, sorry, I wrong. Is negative 1. Okay, negative 1.1 is here, negative 1 is here, 0 is here. So I want all the numbers that are larger. So the next largest integer is negative 1.
Like this means this side is bigger than this side.
Here bigger or here bigger? Yeah lah. So this side bigger than this side lah. Hey, y'all cannot be all now one eh. This one also last year we already talked about it. Here larger, here smaller. For men, because your head always on the table. Got man, got good. Negative 3 times x is smaller than negative 54. I don't want negative 3x, I want 1x. I have to divide both sides by negative 3. Dividing by negative, change direction. Negative, negative become positive. 54 divided by 3 become 18. X must be larger or can be equal to 18. So the smallest integer x is 18. It's just translating the English symbols of short forms. Later we go through it. Okay, continue. Too easy. 6A. don't want 2 times x, I want 1 times x. So divide both sides by 2. X must be smaller than 7. Strictly smaller than 7. Cannot be 7. So the largest integer x is 6. Over 5 smaller than 2. I want to remove the denominator, multiply 5 to both sides. 2x smaller than 10. I want 1x. Divide by 2. X smaller than 5. Largest integer will be 4. Because it cannot be 5. It must be smaller than. Negative 5x larger than 15. I don't want negative 5x, I want 1x. So I have to divide both sides by negative 5. Divide by negative number, switch direction. So x. Positive, negative, negative. X must be smaller than negative 3. Negative 3. The next smaller one will be negative 4 already. Negative 6 times x larger or equals to negative 34. I don't want negative 6x, I want x. So I will divide both sides by negative 6. Dividing by negative number, change direction. Negative, negative become positive. X must be smaller or equals to 5 and 2/3. Okay, so the largest possible is 5. Why?
Oh, okay.
Okay, we do 7A together. Again, it is about translating English to mathematical symbols or writing English with short forms. 3 times of A is greater than 4. 3 times of A is greater than 4. Okay? Or simply 3A larger than 4. You see? English write so many words. Maths write like that can already. Yes, can. A quarter of B is less than or equal to. So a quarter of B lesser than or equals to negative 9. 1/4 times B can write as B divided by 4. Bala bought N pens, $3 each pen. Total amount, 1 pen costs $3, N pen will cost 3 times N dollars. Okay? Or 3N. Okay? If I buy 2 pens, each pen $3, it will be 2 times 3. If I buy 6 pens, each pen $3 will be 6 times 3. If I buy n pens, it will be n times 3 or 3 times n. Okay? Can. How long more do we have? Why so many people working? Every 30 minutes. Another 10 more minutes. Okay, so the inequality they are looking for, Bala had $35 originally. Can he spend more than $35 on pen? Is it possible for Bala to spend $36? Kevin, are you thinking? Bala spent this amount on pen. Bala has 35. Is it possible for this number to be bigger than 35? No, right? I have 35. I cannot spend $40. I only have 35. Understand? Okay? So 3n, the biggest, the largest that 3n can be is 35. It will not be larger than 35. It can be smaller than 35. It can be equals to 35. Okay? Because I have $35, I cannot spend more than 35. I can spend any amount lesser up to 35. I can spend $1, I can spend $2, I can spend $20, I can spend $35. I cannot spend 36. I don't have 36. I don't have 35 and 1 cent. I can only, largest amount is 35. Okay? Then they ask you to solve the maximum number of pen. N is the number of pen. 3 times n is the total number of pen. Total number of total cost of the pen. So if I'm able to find what is n, I'll be able to solve the question. So say I will divide both sides by 3. N must be smaller than 11 and 2/3. Can I buy 2/3 pen from a bookshop? Cannot, right? I can only buy 10 pen, 11 pen, I can buy 12 pen, I cannot buy 2/3 pen. So the biggest amount of pen that Bala can buy, 11 pen. I can't afford 12 pen. So the most pens you can buy is 11. 1